So we are here in SN 2025 Mojito Studios. We are here with
Matteo, nice to meet you.
Okay, Matteo, could you please tell us a little bit more about Sinister Institute, how to play in the background story?
Of course. So Sinister Institute is a cooperative game by Phil Walker-Harding with art by Ed Walls. The game, as I said, is a cooperative one, and you, as students of this magical academy, are going to race against the time to defeat the evil sorcerer, which is wreaking havoc here at the school. Your goal is to bring his life points down from 30 to 0, and to do this, you're going to complete these ritual cards. During your turn, what you're gonna do? You're going to reveal the top card of the story deck, and this card will tell you how many spaces the evil sorcerer is going to move around here on the map. This will depend on the amount of players. As you can see, if there is 2 players, he will move 5 steps. If there are 3 players, he will move 5 steps as well. But if there are 4 players, it will move 4 steps. This will depend on the actual card. So different cards have different values, as you can see. The second thing you're gonna do during your turn after revealing a card is to check if the evil sorcerer needs to place any minions, and this happens when it stops on a face-up tile. If the evil sorcerer stops on a face-up tile, then you have to place one of his minions here. The minions are his helpers, and you wanna keep their number as low as possible, because if all of them are on the map, then you lose the game.
Okay.
So this is one of the ways you lose it. Once you are done with these phases, you finally resolve the effect of the story card that you just draw, and then at that point you go on with your own personal actions. During your turn you have 4 action points, and you can spend them to do the actions indicated on your personal board. You can move, explore, pick up items from the map, drop these items for other players to collect, channel, which means to upgrade your special power here. You can also perform a ritual, which are these cards that allow you to win the game, or you can use your special power, which is your power written on your card here. That's basically how the game works in a few words. The actions are pretty straightforward. You can only move to adjacent spaces and only to face-up tiles. So for example, if the yellow player is here, they could only move to this space, or to this space, or to this space. If they want to move here to this other tile, they have to use the explore action, which is one of the ones available. And at that point, you flip up this tile and you check for these white symbols. If there is a white symbol, then you draw a token from the available supply and you place it face up here on the tile, okay? Covering that space. The other action is the pick up action. So if the yellow player is here, they can collect the item on their space. Mind that these the walls separate the different areas of a tile. So the green player could collect this item, but could not collect this one because it is not on the same space.
Yes.
Okay. The other action you could do is to draw. When you collect an item, you could also drop it using another action. You could drop an item. For example, if I am the green player and I'm here, I could drop my boots here on this area of the tile, so that the red player on their turn could collect it and add to their supply here. Okay, so that's one of the ways to exchange items between players. The other action is to use them, to use those items and their effect is listed back on your aid card. And they all have different effects. The boots allow you to perform 4 movements at the cost of only 1 action. The talisman allows you to to rotate any map tile, any face-up map tile. So for example, I could rotate this map tile, like so, to unlock a new passage, maybe. Then there is the pendant that allows you to place one of these portal tokens and connect 2 spaces. So in this case, let's say the green player is here. Since there is this little token, the tile counts as one big space. So he could collect, the red player could collect also this item from here. It is not longer separated from the wall.
So the green player from now on, he can also use 1 step to move it to here.
Exactly, yeah. Finally, there is where is the bag? Here. The bag provides you 3 health points, and so you could gain back health because during the game you are going to lose it because of the attacks that will come from the evil sorcerer.
But you know who?
Yeah, but you know who exactly. Let's talk about how you lose health points.
Yes.
So when the evil sorcerer moves, let's say he is here, he can also land on face down tiles, doesn't matter to him. So let's say he moves 5 steps, because, no, sorry, 4, because it's a 4-player game.
Yes.
It will take 4 steps, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. All players that were on its path are going to lose 1 health point. So in this case, the red and the green are going to lose 1 health point.
Okay.
And also, if they land on a face-up tile, as I said, they're going to drop 1 minion. And to defeat those minions, you want to get into the same tile as the minion. So let's say the blue players wants to defeat this minion. They move here. The minion, same as the evil sorcerer, occupy the entire tile. So they are not limited by the walls. Okay, so even if you place it here, doesn't matter. It is still in the entire tile. So when you enter a tile with a minion, you defeat him, but you lose 1 health point by fighting him. What happens when your life drops down to 0? You can read here how to carry out the fainting phase. So first thing, you're gonna drop all your items in the same space where you were. So if the blue player had, let's say, this pendant, they are gonna drop it here. Okay. Then you move your meeple back to the Whispering Hallway, which is always face up at the beginning of the game. You you heal back to 5, okay? And finally, you remove the top story card. If this deck runs out, you lose the game. That is how your main way to lose the game, by running out of these cards, or by having all the minions around the board. If you manage to bring his life points down to 0 before this happens, you all win the game.
Okay.
Okay, the big thing we forgot to explain is how you perform the rituals, which are the ways to get points. And you want to, they explain what you need, so what item you need, and where you need to bring this item. So in the case of the card you have, what do you need? You need this specific item at the potion pit, at the potioner's pit, sorry.
So I have to bring this potion to the potion pit.
Yeah, the potioner's pit is in the school because the background is purple, so it is in one of them. Yeah, in one of them. You go there, then you use your ritual action. You complete that ritual, so you score the amount of points that are written in the card. In that case, it's
3 points.
3 points. So let's say from 30 it goes down to 27, and that's how you score points, how you damage the evil sorcerer. When you complete a quest card, you draw 3 more, I think, or 2. I can't remember right now, and you decide which one you want to keep. and you place the other one back at the bottom of the ritual deck. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how the game goes.
So before the story deck runs out, if we manage to defeat the evil sorcerer, we will manage to win the game. How many players are?
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
You could play alone by controlling 2 characters, but yeah, the game is 2 to 4 players.
Okay. And then how long is the game?
Around 1 hour, but of course, if you know the game, it will take shorter, but around 1 hour.
Yeah. It's already available in Essen?
Yeah.
And how much is the?
It's $34.95 or euros here at Essen.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.